everybody. Welcome, welcome. It is opening day for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I know we've seen a lot thus far, and I have a whole vlog for you about the merchandise, like a little bit more extensive, in-depth look. So I want to make sure that I at least can bring you along for one full complete ride. So I'm really, really excited to be able to do that to you, or do that for you now that it is officially open to the public. We were kind of waiting out some of the rain. You'll probably see here in a lot of people, so you can probably see a few sprinkles coming down, but this is the building. Done such a good job on the theming of it. I do like that they kept like most of the exterior portion, at least the same shape for Ellen's Universe of Energy. Oh, the PhotoPass photographer is back out. That's awesome. I have yet to have my photo taken by the PhotoPass photographer. Hi, Claire. We're still good. We're still good. I'm kind of hiding out away from people today. I'm just trying my best not to get sick. I really want to be able to get on that ship on Monday, so just trying to hang back from the rest of the crowds here. Hey, Barbara. Hi, Diane. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. Guys, as you're coming in, give me a big old thumbs up from wherever you're watching from. Make sure that you're subscribed if you like what you're seeing. Would love for you to stick around, be part of our community, see a little bit more of that. Hello, hello, Kathy. Hi, Julie. Hi, Debbie. Happy Friday. You guys, tonight we will not have a Fireworks Friday. I'm just a little too afraid to be too close to people right now, and I think this is kind of going to be my limit for right now. Now tomorrow we're going to be out at H2O Glow Nights for Typhoon Lagoon. No promises on being able to live stream any of that, but we will have a video up for you as soon as possible. My letter, oh no, Julie, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. All right, guys, so will be the Disability Access Service. I think we've still got a few more minutes until our boarding group is called. I think I'm 2 away. So if you're here, don't forget to stop by the PhotoPass photographer. I've never had a chance. So all the times that we've written it before on the pass holder previews, the PhotoPass photographer was gone before we were able to get our photos done. So I'm anxious, or I'm glad to see him out here. I'm anxious to get my picture taken. Oh, look at her Groot on her ears. Those are so cute. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that so much.
Oh, so good.
All right, that Star Blaster looks pretty sweet, but I gotta admit, it looks even better at night. Now, Treasures of Xandar is the gift shop over here on the side of the building. You're gonna see a lot of people coming towards us that way. That's because that's the exit of the ride. But right now, I think you can kind of see, let me zoom in a little bit. So Lightning Lane is over here on this right-hand side, along with the DAS, and Virtual Queue is on the left-hand side. You guys, that's the only time that you're actually going to be able to get into these this attraction for right now. So they have a virtual queue that opens up at 7 a.m. and then again at 1 p.m. But you have to be in the park, scanned into the park earlier than 1 p.m. to try to join that virtual queue. I unfortunately overslept and did not even attempt for the virtual queue this morning. So I was like, oh crap. It's opening day and I'm not even going to be able to get to ride. Well, luckily enough, I was fast enough, lightning fast skills, and we were able to grab a virtual queue today for the 1 o'clock spot. But that meant that I had to physically be here in the park prior to 1. Hey, everybody. Hi, Jason. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. All right, I need you to say 143 virtual queue line because I don't want to get caught out here in the rain. I think the rain's letting up though. I'm not seeing too much. But the Treasures of Xandar is going to be the official merchandise stop for whenever it actually opens. I thought it was going to open today, but it did not. So they've got all of those treasures over in Creations Shop.
Never wait in line for it.
Here, and you see where those red and tan umbrellas are that are folded down there. We actually had to kind of switch back, like go back and forth between this whole open section over here. Now they're just letting you go straight on in once your virtual queue is called. Oh, cool. Jason's out camping right now. That's awesome. Hi, Nicole. Oh, here we go. Please return to bed. I don't know that this is going to go really quickly. I don't know if we're going to get stopped and be pretty lengthy in the line. Either way, we're along for the ride together. Hi! Oh yes, Barbara's going to post the P.O. Box address. I'm sorry, Julie. Shoo. Guys, somebody remind me to take my glasses off my head because I'm going to forget and not put them in my backpack. Thank you, Barbara. Rain's coming down now. Guys, go ahead and sprinkle the stream as we're getting sprinkled on. Is we're gonna go through the
Epcot. We hope we may learn from each other and dedicate ourselves to promoting peace. Gain knowledge about the many worlds and the beings who
looks
live
like we're moving pretty good though.
Wonders. I am World Mind.
Okay guys, sorry about that. I'm trying to redo my settings here, hoping that fares for a little bit better. No, definitely it was probably me. Sorry everybody.
Recently, I have been learning so much more about you Terrans. We Zarians and Terrans have much in common, including our mutual love of exploration. Xandarians have explored many celestial bodies.
Sorry guys, I tweaked around a few settings, so hopefully that will do us a little bit better.
And many fascinating life forms.
Happy Friday, Karen. How are you?
In the past, when you witnessed our probes, you referred to our ships as unidentified flying objects. UFOs.
There we go. Any bit better, guys? Let me know if it gets a little bit more hairy. There's only so much I can do. I think there's a lot of cameras around here today, so it might be kind of a thing. Yay! Hi, Claire.
In your Terran year of 1977, your scientists launched spacecraft on an exploratory.
Sorry, guys. I don't ever see any of the issues really on my end, so I don't know about them until you tell me. So thank you for that. Yeah, it is. It's very busy today, Sandy. I think Iggy told me earlier that the virtual queue for the very first one sold out in 2 seconds. He knows somebody that has something to do with all that. It's like worse than trying to get Rise of the Resistance. Alright guys, I need your input. Let me know which of the song soundtrack you think we're going to get to ride to. I've already ridden to Disco Inferno, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and Conga twice. I'm really hoping for September, but I've also not heard Iran either, and I think there's one other one. I think there's a total of 6. So let me know which song that you think we're going to get to ride to.
Up there too.
love those light fixtures. I wish they sold them like in consumer stores. I'm sure they probably had them special made, but I think they're pretty cool. Hi, Natalie. Oh, thank you, Debbie, for hitting that big old thumbs up button. It's 4:07. You guys were making pretty good time here. Not bad at all. Thank you guys for the big old thumbs up. Alright, so Conga, everybody wants to rule the world. What else did I say? September, Iran. What's the other one I've had? I keep blanking out on it. Keep trying to say Hokkaido and it's not that. Can't remember. Let me know. Let me know. Place your bets. Which song are we riding to? Whoa, you guys, this is not like the preview. I'm blown away that they're able to like get us in so quickly. Love these. Love these little miniature fixtures that they've set up for the queue line. It's more like a museum almost. Pretty neat. Oh no, Susan, hop out and hop back in. It can get a little hairy in a couple places. I've already seen a couple of phones and stuff too about streaming, so that could be it too.
And so I was getting the Leia vibes. I'm like,
Oh, I love that lady's green hair. I don't want to make her nervous though, but I do love it. Yes, Nicole said, I'm just super excited to ride finally in August. You are gonna be so blown away. There is no description that I can give you through the phone or a TV or a computer that will do it justice. It's such a smooth ride. Now I know that there's been a lot of complaints about motion sickness. If that's something you're kind of prone to, you'll want to be certain to watch for it. However, on that same token, it's not as bad as what some of the reports, or at least my take on it, is it's not as bad or as intense as some people have reported. So bear that in mind too. Emergency exit. I like that they got the Xandarian font there. Oh. It was to me. You popped out as soon as I noted the font there. Whew. I'm hoping we'll get to slow down a little bit once we get into the museum part, because I went so fast through the other parts I never got a chance to actually look too well at the other stuff.
Designed exclusively for members of the Nova Corps. Do not underestimate the sophistication of this ship because of its
Should be back up now for you guys. Sorry. Hey Connor, how are you?
And this same technology that allows the ships to link together can also be redirected as an immobilizing
Oh,
anti-gravity.
Sandy, for sure. John was the same way about Mission Space. He was like, if I ride that, I'm done for the day. Like, done. Like, beyond done. Well, they're making sure that everybody's keeping up with each other on the line here. Oh, Ryan, that's awesome. Wave to me. I didn't know you were here.
After Centurions comes the rank of Millenniums.
Ryan, show yourself.
A skilled aeronaut who recently set a new speed record while utilizing Xandarian jump gate technology. Our ultimate goal is to help the Nova Corps make cross-galaxy travel faster and more efficient.
How cool these things are.
Here's one of our most famous. Xandarian Dr. Saul was a highly respected member of the Corps. He lost his life defending Randa in the battle against the Rogue Queen that nearly destroyed our world. We are eternally grateful for this.
Look at their uniforms. How cool is that?
But no way least. Corps.
All right, guys, this is it. This is really kind of like the end of where the lightning lane kind of merges with the rest of the virtual queue. So bear that in mind if you are looking to gain a lightning lane or trying to decide, is it worth it to kind of skip the rest of the virtual queue or not, because you miss all this cool stuff, but you kind of come out right at the exact same place. So just depends on how quickly you want to get on the ride.
The more star blasters that activate this feature,
Hi, Susan.
the force field becomes. With enough ships,
Yeah, purple backpack, Ryan. Where are you?
the force field will become nearly impenetrable.
Woohoo! Good job, Claire. Hey, Kimberly, you're just in time. We're getting ready to ride.
No other ship in our galaxy has
Natalie.
the technological sophistication for star blasters. It serves a key role in the Nova Corps fleet.
Ride time. This is it. This is the last little leg of the queue line.
It literally paired it to my phone.
Please let us get stopped right here for just a tad bit. I want to watch this. Actually, Natalie, they started including those bags here at the end of the line, believe it or not. That's awesome. Tell Gabby thank you, Julie.
Xandar would have never survived the Kree battle were it not for the intervention of this ragtag team we know as the Guardians of the Galaxy. To uncover the true story, I spoke with the captain of the crew. Peter Quill, thank you for joining me today.
So if you can't see it over there, you can see it over here.
He's telling me about the plan to save Xandar from the Rogue Queen.
Wait, did you say the leader? I'm the leader. Wait, who said that?
It was Rocket.
Well, don't believe anything Rocket says.
But he said it was your plan.
Well, okay. You can believe that.
It was 12% of them.
Maybe. But it's really. Well, go on, introduce yourself.
Have you forgotten who I am?
This is none other than Drax the Destroyer.
See? And she knows who I am.
Anyways, I danced circles around the Creed dude. Totally sick.
Your weird and embarrassing dance play was a means of distraction. So then rock it and destroy the creature.
Thank you, Drax, for setting the record straight for our viewers.
You are welcome.
My courage, Peter Quill. To flail around like a total fool to help save the day.
Okay, so you're not really making it sound as intense and...
Come on in, Terrence, fill in all the available space.
Right. Here we go. Getting ready to go to pre-show number 1, you guys. Sorry, Susan. Yeah, it's just kind of a hard day for Signal today. It's not quite a big area here for this very first spot for the collection for the pre-show. They get you out of a line into a big old group. All right. Once their show is done, we'll start getting in. Oh yes, guys, if you can ride the teacups even mild spin, I feel like you should do okay. I think the only difference here is that your body wants to tell you that you're moving one way and your mind is like, no, we're totally not moving that way. We're going this way. So it's a little different. Deep meditation. Kimberly, I like that idea. I might have to try that next time. Looks like everybody's getting in. Should be getting ready to go in here soon. I don't have you guys on my shoulder today. I'm so sorry. I should have brought the other stuff. Should have brought the parrot. The parrot can.
Stop.
What, Natalie? Oh man, they said it was awful. I'm so sorry. No, I can tell you it is a wonderful ride. I don't recommend riding this on back to back to back though. I think Iggy did that a couple times, but like that's totally not my jam. Don't recommend that. Now guys, the closer we get into the ride, it's gonna get a little jumpy because I'm gonna have to put the stabilizer weight. The ride's just not gonna like that, so I'll do my best to keep it as still as possible for you, but forgive me if it gets a little jumbly. Come on, let us in.
Greetings, Terrence. Welcome to Borders.
Oh, I thought that was our front doors.
Fill in all the available space, please. Thank you.
Looks like we're getting people in. Oh, they're moving up. Okay, let us in. So far about 23 minutes in line to pre-show. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. Oh, these are glowing brighter, so it sounds like should be let in here pretty soon. There they go.
And now, please step
that was too
forward
exciting.
into the Welcome Center.
Welcome
making room
Center.
for everyone.
Look at all these honeycombs everywhere. Whoa, those are some high ceilings. Being up towards the front was definitely not camera friendly. Yes, Natalie, I'm going to stream the ride for you this time, friend. For sure. Place your bets. What kind of song do you think that we're going to get?
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot-tarians. I am Centurion Talmeric, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. Before we begin, I should warn you that we have never teleported Terrans before. But since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarians, it should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go! You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience it for yourself. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now.
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I have been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not crazy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the Cosmic Generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
Some kind of mute jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, no, you're no according to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
get the shuttles to follow through the jump point. What? Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
Wait! There's King. Where's the King? The odds are impossible.
Yep.
But it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast. First there was cake, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry.
Terrence, listen up.
First there was cake, now there's
You need to
toast.
make your way to the evacuation shuttles now. We'll follow with the fleet if we get our power back. I mean, when we get our power back. Oh no.
Goodness.
Planet of kindness doesn't stand a chance. What? Is the moment? What did I just say? You need to tell me what I want.
You guys, I'm pretty sure like this really, really rivals Rise of the Resistance in terms of complexity. This is a phenomenal ride.
Over and out.
There we go. We're getting loaded up. There's your ride vehicle loading video. Oh man, we're doing a good job at making some time down this way. All right, you guys. Now, thank you, Natalie. I was just about to say. Sorry, guys, just a hard area for us.
2 and 10, 2 and 9, 1 and 8, okay? 2 and 10, 2 and 9, 1 and 8.
Hop out and hop back in. It's just a really hard area with all the metal. One it is. Sorry guys, that ramp is just so much metal, it's having a hard time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my glasses and my stabilizer away, so hang tight, you guys.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan's never gonna work. Rocket! Well,
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, Natalie, how right you were, friend.
The Nova Corps thanks you for your service.
You were right.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. poor choice in equipment today, but signal's just been hard today. Phew. I know, I'm so sorry. Well, this won't be the one and only time that we ride it though, guys. We'll definitely be back. Not next week, but the week after that, we'll be back. Looks like they've already got everything set up to be presentable inside the shop. How was it? It was amazing. We got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Again. I was really hoping for Iran or September. Really more so September. Yeah, at least you didn't have the motion sickness watching. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what you all saw, what you didn't see, what you didn't hear. If you could hear more than you could see. Sorry, guys. I think my signal got hung in there. I've already changed out my SIM card and everything. This is why I don't like to stream from my phone anymore. But too many issues. So this might be... Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming in the parks today, you guys. Let's see what we got going on in here, though. If I can get in and out. Back. Yay! Sorry, guys. I was trying so hard when we were in there. I think it was just because I was in the throes of it. Like, there was no way it was going to refresh the signal. I think I'm doing a little bit better now. But next time I won't be streaming from mobile. It'll be a little different. I think they still want us to go around the opposite side over here, so. So Wi-Fi in the streaming community is a big no-no. Just regular signal, yes, but Wi-Fi, no. I think it's just crazy, though. I think it's just mass hysteria with the phone signals today. I don't know if maybe the storm may not have helped either. Like, I know it wasn't raining a whole lot, but maybe just the clouds and the coverage. I don't know. Oh, I love her ears. She's got the teacup ears. I'm really wanting to see those. Okay, let's see if we can go and see a little bit of this real quickly. Take a look at some merch. Now, I'm going to have a lot more in-depth look at the merch for you guys on a vlog. So don't worry about that. I had to kill some time before we were able to get our virtual queue this morning. So, hi! So I'll have a lot more in-depth view of all that. Yeah, whatever signal strength that like your cell provider is better. Wi-Fi is a no-go. Yeah, it definitely feels like 91 for sure, Barbara. For sure. All right, round 2 for looking at the merch. You guys, I'm going to have another search for the merch specific to all the Guardians stuff, so be looking for that a little bit later on today. But I'll point out a couple of my favorites while we're in here.
In the middle, and you hit shop in store. This is the creation store. You just scan your items, pay, and then check with the cash number before you leave. It's a lot easier.
Nice. So they are encouraging mobile checkout for sure here, you guys. Contactless, easy, quick. Do it at your own pace. Just as you pick stuff up or you put it in a bag, you add it to your cart. Oh, look. Not very far at all. I'm loving this. Look at all the Numio stuff. I might have to look for Donald an outfit. And guys, YouTube doesn't like to hold signal for whatever reason as much as Facebook does. So that's the only difference. I probably should have switched over to Facebook. Meh. Oh well. It is what it is. But we'll do much better the next time around. I can already see some of the Guardian stuff. Can you? Right back through here. That's its own section. broken in or cracked it. That's not good. All right, not far. They're getting ready to let us in. Do you like looking at all this Coach stuff though? That's pretty. Pretty bags. What's our Facebook name? Oh, Joseph, find us on Facebook at Ride with Randa. Facebook.com/Ride with Randa. Same as the name here. Hi, welcome. Alright, here we go. Aw, thanks, Joseph. I appreciate that. Thank you for following along with us. We really appreciate that. Alright. We were welcomed in by Iron Man himself. Okay, so since I know where I'm going, I'm going to kind of butt around all these people. Alright, so these are the general merchandise shirts to purchase for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. You can see they got different sizes here kind of laid out, and they are limited to a total of 2 per person per SKU. So take that in consideration if you're looking to take things home, looking to buy things for other people while you're in. They say Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and they do have the date on them here, the opening date. So that's one of the many dated things here. Then you've also got a pin station over here. I think these are like closer to $14, $15. So you've got this one. Heroes of Xandar. We've got I Am Groot. We've got Honorary Guardians. I know that shirt is awesome. You're going to really like the annual pass holder shirt here in just a second. Guardians of the Galaxy. Nova Corps, and then Xandar, but it says Other World Showcase. I think that one's probably my favorite. But this entire section over here is dedicated to nothing but Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind stuff. So you got ride vehicles, you've got apparel. I love this bag. See, I don't know how well it shows in the camera, but kind of reflective here, and even on the back of the backpack strap. Then we've got the fanny packs, all the multicolored, rainbow colored stuff. You've got mugs, sports bottles, photo frames, journals, blankets. I love that neon sign. That's actually only $150, by the way. Then they've got Honorary Guardian stuff.
That fanny pack is cute though.
A couple more out this way. Like I said, I'm going to give you just kind of a nice overview of everything, because if I give you too much right now, you won't want to look at everything later on.
You know, it's faux leather.
How cool are those mugs? They've got a handle, but then the mug is like floating right here. How neat is that? It says Terra Division. These are $22.99. Not bad. I like those Star Wars. Lots of things through here. Cups, more apparel. I like this. The Yondu arrow and fin that goes kind of like a headband, headpiece for kids. Yeah, it's a little crowded. I'm trying my best to like keep the phone in front of my face, be really careful. Again, they do encourage the mobile checkout, so you'll see lots of these mobile checkout stations here. These are probably some of my favorites. Get some of the Tesseract. And then they've also got the different kinds of Infinity Stones with them as well. And you can actually purchase the entire set too, but the only way to do that is if you purchase the gauntlet over here. It is busy, busy, busy. Look at all the gauntlets. You want to wash your hands after sticking your hands in that. Everybody's had their hands in them.
We're gonna have a hand in my
Excuse me. Okay, so you can see the Tesseract. You can see the Time Stone.
That's gonna reach out. You're reach out.
Gauntlets and everything. Yeah, these are really cool. Just got Loki's saber with Tesseract in it. So there's Loki's scepter. You can purchase these. I think these are $199. $129. Oh, yep. And
These ones are 120. These ones are 40.
These are 40?
And then these ones are all 100.
Ah, okay. So if you want to see what the stones look like on, ooh, look at that. That one's glowing. I love it. But the only way to get all 6 stones is if you were to purchase the gauntlet. And then at checkout, they will give you this case that has the other 5. Ooh, Nano Gauntlet. I
This
love
one is going to be the Iron Man one, and then it would say Infinity Gauntlet for obviously.
Nice. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you for that.
Of course.
Oh man, this is so cool.
It does also come with their stone already inside.
What?
Loki Scepter does have a button right here to make it light up, make noises, as well as right here.
My son's gonna love that.
This one's my favorite.
Oh man. You had the right idea. Get to play with the things. I love it.
Here, so done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, right over here we've got the magic bands. So Guardians of the Galaxy magic band. Let me see if I can take this one out. Now they are a limited series. They're 2,500. So you can see Groot, the Star Blaster there. It says Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. These are $39.99. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. And then the last thing that I want to show you over here as far as merch goes specific to Guardians. They got a few more pins over this way and magnets. Oh, are they out of the pass holder shirts? I think they must be out of the pass holder shirts. There was a gray one over here earlier that said pass holder and it had it dated. I don't know. Did you all move the pass holder shirts?
We are unfortunately out of the pass holder
I love
shirts.
them. Oh
Yes,
my
we do have
goodness.
the black ones to make up for it, and they
Okay.
still have the release date on them.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
All right, so pass holder shirts are gone. Man, tough crowd. Yeah, I love those Tesseract things. They were pretty cool. If you were looking for the Spaceship Earth backpacks, you plan on making a visit in pretty soon, they're back. How cute are they? And then the zippers say Epcot on them. They are $59.99. Not bad at all. I've had my eye on that one, so I'm glad to see that they're returning. Got lots of cool stuff through here. Whew. Oh man, it's gonna be hot. But that's really more so all that we have available there. Like I said, let me turn this around for you. Like I said, I've got a much more in-depth look at all of the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind merchandise specific to this release in another video. So I'll be uploading that a little bit later. I'm sorry that the ride didn't go as planned. However, we will definitely be checking out the ride again and again in the future. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Tomorrow we are back at H2O Glow at Typhoon Lagoon, so you want to keep a watchful eye out for that video. No promises again that we're going to be able to stream it, but we'll try and at worst we'll put a video together. Might be able to stream just a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Sunday we're going to sit down and do kind of like a wind down, Sunday wind down. We're going to talk all things Disney Cruise Line, what was going on with us last week, kind of kept us out of the parks, all the pre-boarding process. So I really want to kind of get that clarified for you